All right.
Okay, first of all, great win, ladies. This first question is for all three of you. The last time you defeated Metro State was back in 2008. Can you talk about the feeling that you had on the court today? It was back and forth the whole match, excitement, big crowd. What was going through your minds throughout the whole match?
I was trying to keep as positive as I could. I mean, every chance I could, in between chance, like, we can do it, guys, we can do it. I was trying to keep a positive attitude and really, really help us tonight.
I think for me, it's just I really wanted to slow down the game and just really just focus on not making errors and just try to do the best that we could. Staying positive was really helpful tonight, and it just showed on the court, I think.
And that's what we kept talking about on the bench, was just being positive and going forward and setting goals. And we were setting 5-point goals to try and meet 5-point goals and get ahead. And we built that huge lead in game 3, I believe. Was that game 3?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then, you know, they could have rolled over and died, and we didn't. We continued to battle from there forward, which I think shows a lot of integrity on our part to continue to battle tough situations.
Now, Heather, you had a match-high 42 assists. Were you doing anything different tonight to help throw off their defense?
One thing I did try to do on serve receive is when our passers would pass it to me, I would try to look to the other side and see if the hitters on the other side were cheating. And most of the time they start cheating to the outside, so we were really successful on the right side tonight.
Now, and Jen, obviously you had your work cut out for you today, and they had some pretty solid hitters, probably some of the top ones in the conference, and so they kept you busy in the back row. What was it like coming with the force of their attacks coming at you?
I mean, I just try to get my body there and block it, I guess.
And now, Coach, you had 20 team blocks tonight, and you're going up against some of the top hitters in the conference. Were you setting up your defense differently?
We definitely did. In the past, we'd set up basically to stop people in the slides that we had seen, the fast sets to the backside, up to this point, had all been hit at the diagonal in the court, and with their left-hander, she loves line. All during warm-up, she hit line. We watched her on video. Her favorite is line. And when we were able to capitalize and shut her down, they struggled and were out of system, setting balls diagonally that normally go to her. And I think that's, you know, they hit so many balls wide of the antenna or wide of the court because that outside person was off the net. And I think that was to our advantage, just being able to stop. We knew that she's their best hitter. The one nice thing is we do have a coach that's left-handed that has been wonderful to have at practice, that plays with us. And tomorrow night against Regis, they have a lefty that is their best player on the right side also. So we'll probably go forward and use some of the things that we've used tonight because we definitely were successful in shutting her down. And I think tomorrow night even, you know, that team has battled up and down. I kind of feel like all of us in the RMAC are up and down, and it's kind of anybody's for the taking. You know, it's just who continues on that upward slide at the end. So hopefully that's us. You know, we continue to tick away and we hold home court advantage tomorrow night.
Now, they rotated 2 setters. Is that normal for them, or were we throwing their game off?
They did do that in the first 3 weeks of the year. So they had 2 tournaments that they were doing that all the time, splitting time between the 2 of them. But the one who started, the dark-haired setter, she has been in the majority of the time. But I think because they were frustrated, and I don't know, last night at Mesa, they lost in 3. So I think that frustration built, and then at a point that coach needed to make an adjustment and was flip-flopping those setters accordingly.
Okay, great. Congratulations again, ladies.
Thank you.